Hi, I'm uh I'm doing a stream right now. Uh I join you on the floor in the Bay Area where I now live now that I've gotten out of the cesspool of Sacramento so that I can react to a concept album. And I'm talking to nobody but this camera, and I don't make nearly this much eye contact, but you're not eyes, you're a camera, so I'm just doing this until like my roommate wakes up and I can bug her to take me to the store and buy me socks because my feet are bad right now. I'm breaking in some shoes, my socks were crap, went to work, ended up being that now there is skin peeling off of my ankles. So can't do that shit. I don't even know how well this stream's gonna end up working, but I don't know. This is a test, and I'm gonna start by talking a lot. Yeah, but concurrent viewers 0. Can't say I'm not used to it. I mean the music video for the newish pre-move before I moved Spook the Dog song, the idyllic image of a hot dog, that ended up getting like it broke 300 views in like 3 days, or like 600 views in like 3 days, and I was like, holy shit. And all the comments were so confused, and then one person was like, I don't remember, I think they were a big fan of it, but like I'm getting a warning. Hold on a second. YouTube. My bit rate. Wait, what? I don't even know what the fuck anything is. So, yeah. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh shit. Has my friend entered the stream? No, maybe. But trying to think. What was I was talking about? Shoes, skin peeling off. I got a cane. I use this now. It has stickers on it. Yep. Been getting involved in the local music scene. What the fuck was I talking about earlier? But yeah, otherwise I would just walk to the store, but like it's bad. It's like I don't want to irritate it more, but I am also going to a show tonight, so I don't know. Okay, it's gonna bother me for the rest of my life if I don't fucking remember what I was just talking about, but we'll circle back to that. Uh, I should start doing the thing. Hold on, let me. So, I found this because I don't know if anybody is familiar on my channel with Brad Taste in Music. Uh, I think as a person, he might be mid. I don't actually know him. He could be cool. He seems cool. He seems very down to earth. Um, I don't know why I'm saying this, but as a YouTube channel, very entertaining stuff. I randomly came across a clip from a stream of his where he found this album and was reacting to the song The Wallflower Equation. And I heard it and I was like, this is bizarrely peculiar and captivating, and I need to listen to this whole thing. And I thought that was the name of the album. Come to find out it isn't. And I don't know, the album cover, I don't know what YouTube's gonna do with this stream, man. It's not like... It's... I mean, the stream clip is still up, but like, here, let me just go to... Bam. We're in the... Anyway, Monarch of Monsters by Violet Pony. Not... and I mean, looking at this, like... I was like, where is this person from? And Portland is the only place this could really come from for reasons I could not tell you. But yeah, it's a concept album, like I said, and it is about um, uh I actually think this is really cool. I like when like people get elaborate with their fucking concept albums. I mean, I also did the Son off Horn, so, you know. And I'd love to do another one like that, but I don't have it in me right now. I'm like still getting used to moving and being in a different place and getting settled here, as well as like other shit, like functioning every day when I can. Yes. So, yeah, I'm just gonna react blindly to this whole album and try to interpret the lyrics, because I vaguely read the summary, and I forgot what it said. So, Pest, track 1. Good piano. Sounds like an N64 soundtrack. Kind of. Not an insult by any means. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. Very clean production. I do like the imagery though. Like the lyricism is loud makes loud. I can't. I'll tell you what this reminds me of. Awake but still in bed, kind of. It's just, at least in the like the vocal quality, I think. And also, I think 16-year-old me would have like listened to this as a guilty pleasure, but right now I'm not. I don't feel guilty about anything I listen to, so yeah. It's a good opener for what the project is based on what I've heard, but yeah. But like, and this is a personal like nitpick here, more or like a rant that I'm about to go on. But if people, and these are like independent musicians I'm talking about, if they could just turn down the fucking mix, like, I don't know, it's not 2008. We're not like up. We're not in the standards of fucking Death Magnetic by Metallica. You know, we're not being pressured by labels to make it not even by labels, by executives to make our shit louder so that it sells more, because loud music sells more, you know? Like, I make it a point on every single one of my albums, at least like from The Fog Outside onward, to make sure it doesn't peak, or it doesn't peak too much. I want to make sure there's as much dynamic range as possible, because when I, as somebody who's like an aspiring audio engineer, I kind of want to keep my fucking ears I kind of don't want to get a headache every time I listen to my own music, and I don't want other people to get headaches when they listen to my music. Like, no matter how fucking heavy it is, that shit's like 0 decibels max. This is a great mix otherwise. It's very clean, and I do think that some of the clipping does kind of work, honestly. Anyway, rant over. I'm making sure that it's not just me stealing content. Like, I hate when people who react to shit do that, you know? Like, this person, regardless of if I know them or I would think they're cool or whatever, they're a musician and they're putting genuine intent into their music, and I don't want to fucking take that, you know? But, yeah. At least it's not, at least I'm not an AI artist. I don't know. Let's see if I can get the chat pulled up on my phone here. This would be fun to see live if that was ever possible. That would be kind of cool. Good opener.
Oh, it's nothing. It's only borrowed time. When I see you smile, I think that I might die. And I know that
oof, relatable. I know many people like that. And if you
if only you were never born, would your friends still spill their guts? Should I play into a stereotype I made of myself? Or is a moment in time when I'm doomed? What's the point of saving the world or yourself when the greatest villain is you?
I like the guitar sound a lot. Bruh, indeed, I will say.
How tragic it is to know I'm you. Cursed are all who know us too. I just can't stand.
Sorry, I just noticed the fucking background. The goddamn Bandcamp page here.
You've been such a mess. Oh, you're such a mess. Yes, you're only a mess. Move your mountains, no weapons and needles. Sowing so saintly, a sinister evil. Such a mess. Oh, you're such a
This is gonna transition. Ooh.
Wolf cried.
No, I'm gonna make it content and not theft. All right, so that's a good opener. Bits of it somewhat relatable given my past social trauma. And despite the bitchy rant I went on about it being too loud mix wise, I do think it's a pretty solid opener. I'm repeating myself. I'm bad at this, but I found the mix at the end with the the narration to be very interesting. Like I think pans to the right there was like a kind of distorted doubling of it of the channel, and I don't know. It's interesting, an interesting production choice. I wonder if there was any intention that went into that beyond it sounded cool, but regardless, it sounds cool, and I'm not complaining. So, if I remember correctly, I skimmed it like not too long before like the rough synopsis of the story. Actually, it doesn't seem rough at all, but like it was like there's apparently a novella that goes with this, and I kind of want to check that out too on my own time. But like, yeah, I think that I think it was something like about kind of being in a state where you can't see yourself getting better and kind of being self-aware as you destroy everything around you, which is anyway. Nah, I've dealt with that before. I don't know if I'm still dealing with it now. I mean, I moved, but that doesn't mean the trauma is just over there, you know. In fact, I'm writing a whole album about that right now. So, yeah. This next song here. Let's check this out. Played Dead. Ah, fuck. What's falling asleep? Interesting.
You know how we do it. It's probably not that bad, or maybe it's safe to say fuck just another fight with a crooked horn. Could I sleep through these days? It just sits pretty trying to tell me how it is. I space out close in a day, and I play.
I would have listened to this a lot when I was 12, and that's also not an insult.
Isn't it great to be different? Isn't it great to be me? Isn't it great to be different? Isn't it great to be free? There's a message in a bottle with my name on it, drowned in a glimmering sea. Pretty white lies in a pitch black room. The sum of my parts is nothing, 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 nothing. What is happening to me, happening to me, happening to me, happening to me? Mama, can't you see what's happening to me, happening to me? Mama, can't you see?
I feel like if I...
only way for me is to keep it up. I'm gonna make it worse. Too late to turn tail, too good to fail. Gotta take it like the bitch I am and just play.
That song was hard to pause, I will say, just because there was a bunch of stuff happening, which I did like. I am a big fan of things happening and situations, but also, I don't know. Okay, I feel like when I was 12 and 13, I was flirting with a lot of like late 90s like techno industrial rock kind of stuff, like listening to Static X every now and then, the one Power Man 5000 song everyone knows about, but like I don't know, maybe I would have dug that more when this song more when I was like 12, but like in that way it's also kind of nostalgic. Like it's exactly what 12-year-old me probably would have listened to, and I think that's kind of cool. There are parts that I think were very very interesting, kind of broke up that sort of sound for me and made it a little bit more fruitful to listen to, I suppose. Lyrically, pretty straightforward, very very literal, but in a way that doesn't make me want to throw my computer. I don't know. I don't like super literal lyrics. Like, I mean, they have their place, and I think their place is good. And I think that anyone can make them, and that's like the best part. So, but like, this conveys an element of the story. I think that's good. I just like my goddamn prose. I don't know. It might grow on me, honestly, if I keep listening to this album. Like the tracks that I don't like quite as much might end up being a little bit more my thing and kind of mesh well with the album. Like stuff I wouldn't listen to on their own, but like with Underbelly by Kiltro. If anybody's heard of that album, go check it out. It's great. It's like a mix of like Latin pop and post rock. It's like really good. And I think it was All the Time in the World. Not my thing. I wouldn't listen to it. Listen to it on its own, but it feels wrong to like skip it. Like I don't skip any tracks on an album, but yeah. I'm gonna check the chat now on my mobile device, which is full of people wondering why I'm doing this. No, it's full of two people. But just one person. As for the lyrical content here, oh, also the fucking just it's 9 Inch Nails as fuck. Like again, 12-year-old me, I was listening to fucking The Downward Spiral and Pretty Hate Machine, and sometimes occasionally The Fragile, like all the time. Like No You Don't was stuck in my head all the time. I was listening to that shit in fucking lunch in middle school. Like, yeah. So, and the production is very good. Like there are many genres at play, and if you have that going on, then like lowest rating you're gonna get from me is a 2 out of 10. Uh, just the one extra point for just doing that. But anyway. So I know this is a new album, but what this shit needs is a CD release. I want to see the damn lyric shit. I want to see whatever art's going to be in the background. Like, I feel like this would be amplified, like the experience of this would be like amplified a millionfold just by having like a presentation, you know? And that was my favorite thing about doing the CD release for Winter in the Mountains, Summer in the Valley. I designed all that shit. And big thanks to Lonely Bird Records for doing. Maybe another thing will come out soon. Maybe. You will see. Anyway, industrial thing is what it sounds like it was going into, so I'm just going to do that. Play it. Audio issues are annoying. I don't know how long I've been totally muted, but here, let me move my audio interface closer to me so that that's a little less likely to happen. And keep listening to this whole dealie here. Is this what Tapeworm was going to sound like? Okay, Tapeworm, the project that Maynard James Keenan and Trent Reznor were going to do together, and then they decided it was too mid to release, which I don't know. Based on the way that Trent Reznor was wording it, I feel like 7 out of 10 is what he considers mid, but I would have taken 7 out of 10 just to fucking hear it. I mean, I know Pussifer did some like covers, but that song, the thing we just listened to, the subject of this entire stream, is pretty good. I mean, it's a little more my thing nowadays. Like, Play Dead was something I definitely would have listened to and liked more when I was 12, which is, again, not an insult. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything insulting about a 12-year-old liking anything, you know? That's, like, pure shit right there. And then The Heretic, I feel like, appeals more to my current sensibilities a little bit more, but, like, beyond a subjective standpoint, like, it's a good song. It's well constructed, well composed, well mixed, and, like, and I don't believe that cringe is an insult. I think cringe is a compliment. And so I say this, I use it to mean like it's totally earnest, like it's just hard on the fucking sleeve, you know? I mean, I think that's why emo is considered cringe sometimes, because they're just being honest, you know? And it's, like, very fucking honest. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to react to it. That's this. I don't know. I feel like that's what this is. I don't think this person, this creator is ashamed at all of anything that pronouns she likes, and that's awesome. I don't think anyone should be. Why am I okay? Where am I going with this? Good music. Cringe culture is just an excuse to be ableist. Fuck that shit. And survivor's guilt. And do I have that? No. Not really. I'm fortunate not to have survivor's guilt. As far as I know, I'll get back to you on that. You'll hear it on my new album if I realize I do have that. But vaguely new wavy all of a sudden. I'm liking the guitar shit happening in the background.
There's something in the water. Are you so secure in being everything you know? Don't you fear that God is watching? Am I really worthy to be chasing any dream? When I'll always be my worst mistakes. Smile for the cameras. Smile for the cameras. Aren't you contented in attention? Oh, everyone loves you. Everyone loves you. Yet they've never seen my things. Could you still love me? They suck me through the curtain. How did I make it? How did I make it? How did I make it out alive? Threatened by self-preservation when I could be your prey. How am I different? How am I different? Different from the wounds that I pray.
This album is growing on me.
'Cause saying anything is trying too hard. The silence is a bastard. Out on the edge of the night, how am I letting the audience rest? Can anybody be the same these days? Each breath can chill and masters. Out on the edge of my mind, how am I become undone in ashes?
We got refrains. Hell yeah. I would like to know this person's production secrets, as much as I was trashing the high volume of the mix, like everything else, I like the cleanliness of it. Like I feel like I'm getting to a point where in my mixes where I'm able to, like, I feel like everything's pretty well rounded. Like, you're gonna hear a little bit more of a low end, like the sawn-off horn. Like, I feel like most of my albums, especially from The Fog Outside onward, are lacking that fucking low end. Which means 2 of my albums, because I'm realizing I haven't put out a lot in the past couple of years, just because of I don't know, life. And I just got out of a home situation where at one point we didn't have electricity for 2 months, so, you know. Anyway, back to this. It's just me now. Woo.
Moving in slow motion 'cause there is no other way. Any sudden move could scatter them. Lonely are the stars, void of silent observers, bursting into dust and questions. Aren't you happy?
I like the spontaneity of this composition. I think this is my favorite track besides the opener so far. $10. Yeah. Is this a fade out? No, I think it's just getting a little quieter. All right, so notes. While everything else is like what I would have listened to a lot more when I was 12, this is something that appeals to my current sensibilities now a lot more, which is funny because 12-year-old me would have hated this song, or at least just found it relatively uninteresting compared to the like other stuff. But yeah, no, favorite track besides Pest. So, and again, I like this album art. It's very, very, very good coloring. Like, I like the highlights on the tree there, and you know, other things. But it's interesting art, and I think it serves the dealie very well. Anyway, this song. Blank Banshee. Not an insult.
Where's that fragile ego? Locked up in a pretty black box. You know this can't go
on. I appreciate a good bass tone. I mean, I might be biased because I am a bassist, but, you know, good tone. I love the production of the harmonies. I gotta mute that.
I am what they made me, yet I've always had control. Settled by sin, yes, I've always played my role.
Mood. I mean, maybe.
Really matters now, and destiny and fate. Holding tight the carousel as the audience awaits.
A lot of mention of an audience. Big bass. I'm hearing those little runs in the background. I'm digging them. Oh, is this gonna go straight to the next track? I have to explain the next track a little bit. I sonically, this is like the production, the soundscapes, very good stuff. They sampled the fucking. Ooh. I like that transition, and I think that's going to transition into the next track. So. Ooh, I was right. Okay, I gotta pause this. Okay. So, background. When I found out about this through watching Brad Taste's fucking stream highlight clip thingy or whatever, I was at work, and I was on break, and I was just like. Curious about this. I don't know. I think this was like a few days ago, but like, yeah. This one I think is like, I mean, it's 12 minutes long, so I will try to make sure I'm actually doing commentary, but also like, ooh, oh, actually, hold on, that wasn't a lot of lyrics. I don't know, from what I was hearing, might be the most triggering song on the whole damn album. So, fair warning, all of the stuff that was mentioned in the description on the stream is what's mentioned in the description on this Bandcamp page, and is also, like, I don't know, good to note if you have any sensitivity to that kind of stuff. I feel like the climax is right here. How many tracks are there? Like 8? 12. Oh wait, there's a 22. Oh shit. So that one might be the all right. All right, here we go. I am oof. Anyway, heard this one a little bit, but not with good headphones. I could just have this for 30 minutes. I forgot to do commentary. I'm gonna restart this track when I'm finished. I forgot to do commentary of the last track. Pretty well. I mean, I did, but like, I feel like there's like one lyrical section that I found to be a little weaker, because I mean, there's a point where straightforward lyricism is kind of just like, yeah, you could convey it that way. Sure, I don't know. That's just me being a weirdo, perfectionist type person. Anyway. I also just want to go back to this drone over here. Like, damn. It's a good drone. Have that for like 10 minutes. That would be the whole song. I'd be totally cool with that. That would be interesting. The way this is panning from left to right is really cool. Okay, I know I'm pausing this, but the way it's panning makes me think there are two separate tracks that are on the left and the right, and instead of one track panning from left to right gradually, it feels like it's fading out. It's like fading out each of them opposite to each other. If that makes any sense. Like I could be totally wrong, but you know. Anyway, now I will
Driven by the fire, twixt the ash and mire of their hearts.
I like the guitar tone. A lot of good guitar tones on this album. I sense the plot thickening.
Circling the sky, spark the vulture's eye. I was raised by the wolves, I was torn by the night. This end, I know, so what? The crow approach, the storm become their home. In one swift lens, I am gutted of innocence. Now a 9-letter word, my visage erased. Perished in the drones of playboys and bastards. To our health, to our wealth, yet he is no one, a mere bum. For his silence is heralded in perfumes of gunpowder and meat. Where I'm the yoke of singed flesh.
Sounds like a damn movie.
Daughter, but then the blood be forgotten. Burn the wallflower. Loneliness and power.
Damn movie. I want to see this live, damn it. Just a tick at this point. I'll ignore that. The vibrato. That got me. That was really cool. Feel free to contribute to the chat too. I'd like to make a dialogue. But yeah, no, like, contribute to the chat. I want to have like a dialogue. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know. I vaguely checked the mix before I started the stream. Snares and shit. these fucking drums. Is that my roommate? Hold on, let me... Good vibrato. I need a DI box so badly. Some crisp ass fucking bass. Good screams. We got our 3 minutes. I think my math's right. So many fucking genres. Like, how is this, like, what, the 20th genre that we've heard so far? this is one of those artists that like sometimes I listen to an album and I'm like, I want to collaborate with this person, but then I'm not. I don't know. I don't then do that or ask if they would be interested. So it's like a whole like. I like this a lot, but like I think it's a whole like, oh, am I egotistical enough to ask to collaborate with an artist I like this much if they don't first contact me about it? You know, it's like I don't even know if that's how that works. You know, I could just ask and they could just turn it down because they don't know me, and then But I don't know. I also have this thing where my solo stuff is my solo stuff. It's mine. I make all of it, which is not necessary. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some collaborations. We'll see. That was good. That was my favorite track so far. Like, damn. And I'm going to pause that and I'm going to keep talking about this track. How many fucking, like, Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I think the writing was at its peak on this entire album so far, like, shit. Give this a fucking listen, support this artist. I don't know, unless they turn out to be, like, a Zionist. I don't know why they'd be. I'm spitballing here. Support. I mean, it should be assumed that when I say support this artist, I mean support this artist until they do some fucked up shit. But, you know, I say that about everybody. That's just how my autism works. It's not an insult. It's not personal. It's just, you know, I'm weird. I'm weird, and that's fine. And I don't know. I feel like on an unrelated note, which there have been many of so far on this stream, I want to take Spook the Dog in the direction of I'm autistic, fuck you, I will take up as much room as I want, you can't stop me, you know? Like, originally it was a huge-ass, like, shitpost project, but, like, I don't know. That gets old when you're no longer 17, and you're still doing it, so, I mean, it started when I was 14 with somebody who doesn't want to be associated with the project, but, like, you know. Anyway, yeah, so next track, what the fuck is this next one? Ooh. How much of this is sampled and how much of this is like... What happened in this fucking story? I was not paying attention. Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum vibes. Like, genuinely, like, I like this. This sounds like something on grand opening and closing.
Make my screams count for when they find you among the fairies. Pharisees comes the faggot queen. Frail thorn petals split. With you all I'll bloom tomorrow. Give me a reason to live. Make me your deathbed sorrows. Isn't this how you grow up? As you fuck me and tell me to shut up. Every shadow shouts like I've done something wrong. As the fire in my room splits me in two. And everyone looked away as I believed them.
I do like the melody change or the rhythm change there.
And you think I'd just forget?
I always like that specific feedbacky delay effect. I have to pause this because, like, the next track is 22 minutes long, and I have a lot to say about this one. I already said Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum vibes. I don't think Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum has ever made a song this incredibly, like, I would assume personal. Like, these lyrics are written while, as like a character, they seem to be written from like a personal perspective. Like, there seems to have been some experience involved in this, and that is unfortunate. But I need to do some word searching here. I don't know what this word means. Huh. Cool. Tabs. Check out that album I just clicked off of too. It's a very good jazz album. Yes. Whew, man. I mean, the production, the fucking... I'm running out of things to say, but they're all good, so... Shit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say, and we're, halfway through the album? But, Sledge, the next track, is, ooh. What's gonna happen here? I am curious. Okay. The last time I made a 22-minute long track, I think it kind of sucks now, but, like, that was difficult. I don't know. Anyway. Getting Cassandra Gemini'd up in this bitch. This is the second British accent I've noticed.
by tempered sins. Relinquish every innocent understanding, reprimanding on the docket, equal measure, testify these simple pleasures, such as life, escape of strife, uproot the sinister sacred rites, disciple of a dying creed, hungering the
That was
sickness,
a bar.
to be free, to be free, to be free, to be free.
This shit makes me want to write another concept album. My back is killing me. That's why this. I also sit like a damn shrimp though, but you know. This cane is doing nothing. Let me just. Turn that cane into a chip. How many bands has this person listened to that have inspired it, you know? Buy this album. I'm skipping to the next lyrical section as if this probably isn't a huge instrumental interlude. As far as I know, this person is like independent. This shit sounds like a damn movie. I like when they do that.
My feathers make it sting.
Please don't take this video down, YouTube. It's good shit, though.
Defile and crush my every breath.
Breath control. Something I need to work on. I mean, I can hold a note for like 19, 20 seconds, but like, I can't do that. Like, shit. Ooh, I love the fucking switch up. That was so cool. Oh my god. These fucking harmonies, I swear to God.
And when it shows its head, just indulge it, acquiesce. Before you know it, somebody else will smash its head in.
The switch ups are really good. Sorry, I would say more, but like I don't have any words. Like shit. Holy fuck. Ooh. I will be returning to this on my own time. Nobody else is. It's okay. This is for me. How do I do this? I mean, like, I want to do my own stuff, obviously, but to have the ability to do something this is something I kind of want to learn how to do. That's my goal. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, that's not a horn, that's a synth. I like the synth tone. I was like, how did they make the saxophone or trumpet or whatever sound like that? But that makes less sense.
thing they heard was.
I will hold my comments. Shit, it's still going. I love long songs like this. I want to learn how to do this kind of ambience. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm putting this up on my bulletin board of things I want to try to emulate in my own way, you know? Me if I practiced every day. No. I feel like I always go too elaborate with my own shit, you know? Like, I could just have, like, you know, melody. But I think I tried too hard on the progression of it, you know? Like, I mean, I feel like the sawn-off horn worked because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and that ended up coincidentally working out. But, yeah. And then drop therapy failed for the same reason. Although that's my opinion. Like, whenever musicians say, "Oh, I can't pick a favorite album," that's like my children. No. No. Fuck children. I'm kidding. No, I disagree with that sentiment. But, damn. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay. I'll let it run for the next 12 seconds. Maybe there's a... No, they just put a silence. Part of the reason I'm scrolled down, besides seeing the lyrics, is so that maybe I don't get flagged for the album cover there. But how do I even like articulate how I feel about this song. There's so much here, like, holy fuck. I mean, I figured I would like this album. I didn't expect to like it this fucking much. Like, man, this is what an insecure 14-year-old me would have compared my own music to and been like, damn, I suck. And again, that's like a compliment, because nowadays, now that I have more confidence in myself, like I can look at this and be like, I aspire to do this kind of stuff, you know? Like, I mean, I say is the music I'm making is totally different, but maybe with other people, you know? Like, I want to try to get more involved in the local, like, scene here in the Bay Area, but, like, yeah, no, I don't know if anything like this would come out of it, but, like, just because the scene here is very different, I don't know, like, this albums like this are very, they come about on their own, I think. In my very limited 21 years of experience being alive, and my 10 years of experience in music, and my, like, 3 years of experience in any music scene at all, like, also, yeah, no, April 26th will be 10 years of me making music, so maybe I'll celebrate that by trying to ignore the awful, awful things that Donald Trump wants to do to my healthcare coverage, but man, this, I want to read the fucking novella. Like, I don't know if anybody is in chat right now. No, but how do I have 212 subscribers? When did that happen? I guess I should keep going, but I kind of have to keep going because I'm on stream right now. But Revenge Fantasy.
Reflecting off your face and the colors of our eyes.
I like when this happens. Like melodic, soft shit after the fact, you know, after something monolithic like sludge.
To the piece that could talk, stake through the heart and memories in chalk. Your corpse wanted half mast at the city walls.
We're doing voices for the characters, I think, and I think that's pretty cool.
Our beautiful star.
You could execute that really well, or you could execute it like complete garbage, and there are only two options, and this is the first one. Maybe I just hate musicals. What is that sample? The music contrasts with the Bandcamp background really well. A lot. These harmonies, shit. She's gonna do it again. Nope. If If I could just do voice training more, I mean, I could just do that every single song.
Lonely to be forgot. It's sinister in all of us, but I alone am wrought with the flaw.
I don't even know how to construct melodies like this, and they seem like they should be easier to do, but like, good composition takes effort and time. Who would have thought? Again, I'm comparing apples to oranges. Like, my music that I'm making is totally different from this, but, you know. It's more like what I want, you know.
To be remembered, lonely to be forgot.
This might change the course of my entire 14th album, by the way.
Side of me, a battle that once was fought. Once buried, face the wicked, raises now indebted to hang medicine, to hurt and be hurt, to love and be loved, to hate and be hated, to kneel before the
The glitchy shit, I love that.
You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
What's that from?
You're not.
This album did a 180. I am not complaining. I like the names of these last two tracks, by the way. I'm a sucker for shit like that. That was a good, like... Hold on. That was a good, like, closer for fucking... Or a good follow-up to Sludge, I think. It was, Yeah, honestly, I mean... If it were me, I would have ended the album right there. It seems like everything resolved, but like, I don't know. It has more of a story to tell, so I'm gonna let her keep doing that whole thing. I'm assuming it won't actually, because like I feel like there's an equal chance that it could drag out, and go on a little too long past this point, or I don't know. The actual thing that probably will be the case is that it keeps getting dramatically better, like at an exponential level, as far as far as this album has been going, you know. And again, it's all subjective, it's all opinion. Like, I don't know. Let's see where this goes next with Huntress here. If I could just get to it. I've said so many of the same, like, bass tone is everything in my opinion. That's not true, but that specific melodic thing that I hear in a lot of things. I need to figure out how to do that, and I'm gonna abuse the shit out of it. I could start by having simple bass lines for once. Smooth fucking bass line. How do I do that? Lyricism goals. I mean, I have plenty of time, hopefully, to attain that level of lyricism and everything in writing. I'm 21, so, you know, got a lot of life ahead of me, hopefully. I have another album to bug my roommate with. Maybe not.
I'm dancing with my pirates, and running to the hills again. Maybe that's real,
Mainly just because I annoy her with my music anyway, like already, so. I said everything I was gonna say. that one was fine. Okay. I mean, like, I guess following like reverse fantasy and sludge and everything from like the wallflower equation to revenge fantasy, I feel like it's a little bit overshadowed, but on its own merits, it's a very nice song, and I feel like it's a very good near end of album dealie. And so now we're listening to "And as her howl echoed into Eventide, she became the Farseer's hunting dog." It's good song name. Anyway. Ooh, it's instrumental. Now I get to comment on the instrumentals more closely. Good tone. I like the chord too. I want to figure out what chord that is. I can hear it everywhere, but I'd love to figure that out. What the chord is. I genuinely. It's one of these. Oh, it's set in 1679. This. This is a good soundscape. I have nothing to say, honestly. There is so much lore that I have totally glossed over. Like, holy shit. And for the closer, we got lyrics. I don't like much furry music besides Patricia Taxon. Her music, to clarify. I mean, I don't know her personally, but I don't know. Some of her Tumblr posts, man. Who are there other is this the one person doing a million different? No, okay, we got different. Wait. No, so this is all her. How? I mean, if you've learned to feminize your voice, then I guess that's you can do anything you want with it. Wait. Yep. I need to smoke weed and listen to this. Or not.
Yet many perish to the blade's deviled edge.
Who is...
Conceal not your mistakes. But
Is this the
allow
same
them to be
person?
a sputtering torch. Illuminate the path.
Like, is this also
for
Zelda
those that follow.
doing vocals?
To be gentle, to be kind. This is the way.
Like the dust that settles all around us, the wind will carry whispers of spring. Beauty fades and everything will end. So make few your enemies and cherish making friends. 'Cause life is too short to succumb to a sinister call.
I'm sorry I don't have much else to say commentary-wise, like, crisp production, good story writing, you know.
Reflecting off our pillow, our wicked tale, a pasture beside the
This vaguely reminds me of The Deer Hunter.
and I know that
I mean, I've been listening to The Deer Hunter a little bit more lately, or at least as of the past month, but I mean, right now I'm listening to fucking Kendrick Lamar, but you know.
being alive is never a mistake. 'Cause winter will end just the same.
Like Act 4,
No matter what.
Act 5 era Deer Hunter, maybe. Lower spectrum type stuff. Migrant, I don't know. I haven't actually listened to Migrant. I should listen to Migrant, but yeah. That's a good content warning. I should really like take note of that going forward. That was wow, shit, that's a way to end that. Fuck, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe on a repeated listen, I feel like I'd appreciate like sonically the ending. I feel like the crescendo kind of trailed off a little too long musically. Like everything else from like a lyrical standpoint and a storytelling standpoint makes a lot of sense. And so I think I just need to approach it as like a movie and not an album, because that's basically what it is. It's like a fucking movie or a book or, you know, graphic novel. I mean, it is graphic, so I mean, I'm not wrong. But buy this album and fucking Violet Pony, even if you somehow stumble upon this shit, this stream, this garbage-ass stream of mine, make a CD of this shit. I would buy like 3 of those and then like give them to my friends. Like, this is a good fucking album. Probably more. I mean, if I had money, I could probably buy more, but like, I think 3 is fine. I think 3 is a good number. Shit, like this is probably, I gotta come back to this. I might listen to the rest of the rest of Violet Pony's discography at some point. As a furry / Therian, I've been very adjacent to bronies and stuff, but like also it's never like striked an interest for me. Like, I mean, between like the show itself and like but I feel like I don't know. That seems pretty irrelevant to this particular album. But like going far back to like I scrolled briefly to like the beginning of Violet Pony's discography on Bandcamp, and that seems to be where it all is first half of it. But like by this album, 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I don't know. I'm harsh with my ratings, but like knowing that 8.5 or 9 out of 10, like I don't know what else to say. But that's been my stream, my very, very autistic stream that I've made because I have nothing else to do. And I hope you all have a good day. Unless you're weird. Unless you, and by weird I mean like a fascist or just somebody who unironically cringes at shit or is ableist or, you know, I don't even fucking need to say any of this. It's all implied and I just sound like a doofus, you know, when I say this stuff, but this is the person who made the albums that I made. I don't know. That's totally irrelevant. Nobody cares. Support music. Support